Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I'm going to be using the Secret Garden collection to do a set of nails. If you didn't see me swatch this video yesterday, I'll leave a card up here and you can be sure to check out all of the colours in this collection. So I'm only going to be using 3 colours for this set. So this one is, I can't see because the box is in the way. The little number on the back was the number 24, I think that one was. It's a nice cream. And then this one, which is the purple, number 29. I could not use purple, could I? You know me. And if you know me, you know I love my purple. So I've got some tips on a tip stand. They're just held on there with blue tack. I'm just going to snip the end off because I don't like stiletto tips. I like them to be either like a coffin or a tapered square or a ballerina. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to use the purple, and in fact I'm using all the colours in this now. We're going to do like a marble, and I'm going to carefully put some colour in little jaggedy sections in a diagonal line across the nail. Now you're only going to do 1 coat of this, so you want to make sure that the gel polish isn't too thin, but you don't want it too thick that it's going to wrinkle in the lamp. So you want to make sure, I know it's kind of tricky, it's not really tricky, but you don't want it to be too sparse that it you know what I mean. Luckily these colours are quite pigmented, especially the purple. The purple's really, I love the purple. I'm going to put a little bit of cream through there. Make sure when you put your brushes back in the bottle that you haven't got any other colour on the end of the brush, because you don't want to contaminate your colours. And then I'm going to use my detailer brush, and I'm just going to move it up and down, making sure that I kind of, I don't want to over blend the colours, but I want you to see that it looks a bit marbly. I'm just going to do like a few swirly swooshes through, and I'm going to make sure, like, if I go down the cream, I'm then going to start in the purple so that I get some cream at the top, if you see what I mean. I'm sorry, I've got like the kids in the background, and I've also got the wind outside to compete with, so if it's a noisy background today, I'm really sorry. I know I don't normally upload on a Sunday, but Modelones had asked if I would do a video for today, so you've got a video today. So now I'm happy with the marble. I'm going to pop that in the lamp to cure for 30 seconds. We're going to be using this matte top coat today. I actually really like this matte top coat. It's for a very reasonable price. It's pretty good. So I'm also going to be using Nail Sugar's Fairy Flakes to add a little something to this design. So I tried to be really delicate and gentle and use my brush to apply these with, and in the end I just go in with my finger. So they're just going to add a little bit of, they're just going to give like a shimmer to the nail. I was trying to just do it over the creamy bits initially, and then I kind of just thought, oh, I don't know, we'll just put a little bit on here and there and everywhere. I'm going to leave it like that. And then because they're in that tacky layer, we can just go straight over with Modelones non-white top coat. And then that would be that nail finished. So that's the first one done. That's going to go in the lamp for 30 seconds. The next nail is going to be an ombre. So I'm putting purple at the top. Then I'm going to put pink at the bottom. There's no way that I was going to ombre with the cream, because these colours I think are more suited for an ombre. And this is going to be our first coat as well. So if your blend here isn't 100%, don't worry too much. It's not the end of the world. So I'm just using my, if you've got a fan brush, you could use a fan brush. I'm just using my detailer brush just to go backwards and forwards, like through the gel polish, like up and down, to sort of blend it together. It actually is blending together. Isn't the weather, if you live in the UK, the weather outside at the moment is absolutely atrocious. Storm Kira is coming across, and we're left with all the winds and stuff and the rain, and we don't usually have weather this bad, but it's really quite bad. There's no way I'm going outside today. So there we go, that is going in the lamp. Then I'm going to go over with my second coat. So I'm going to make the gel polishes meet in the middle. I've had to wear gloves because my fingernails at the minute are so bad, and I give there's this Facebook page who I give permission to use my videos for their page, and to be honest, your nails could be immaculate and your design could be the most amazing design in the whole world, and there would still be people out there that would pick at it. Honestly, there's some people out there that are alright. I tell you what, you know, they need to get a life. But I'm thinking the state my hands are in at the moment is just asking for trouble. So I was like, I'm just going to put gloves on. I don't like them, but you know, whatever. So again, I'm repeating the same process, and I'm not going to worry too much if my blend isn't 100%, but I do want to get it as blended as I can, really, because we're going to go over this now again with some fairy flakes. So they kind of do sort of disguise there's a little bit of the nail is a little bit, it's like I should have filed the side of the nail before I used it, because it's got a little bit that's poking out and it was annoying me. So I've got this little brush. This is just a really old, I don't even know where I got it from, and it's squashed. Somehow it got squashed. I need to get some more some glitter brushes or pigment brushes, because this one has just had it. Again, I'm just going to use the brush to apply the fairy flakes over the tacky layer of the gel polish, and then we're going to go over with the top coat. So when you go over with the top coat, that it brings the fairy flakes to life. I just think they go really nicely over the gel polish, and they help with that blend as well. So that's going to go in the lamp for 30 seconds. And then the last 3 nails of the set, I'm going to do 1 pink nail, 1 cream nail, and then 1 purple nail. So I'm going to show you me applying the first coat, and then I will cure in the lamp for 30 seconds, and I will then go over with the second coat. But I'm not going to, look how pigmented this purple is. Purple is amazing. Even the pink, actually these are pretty, I'm pleasantly surprised with these. Not that I was expecting them to be rubbish, because I actually really like Modelones gel polishes. For the price, I think they're pretty good. And oh yeah, this was just the first coat. Oh no, this was after the second coat, this one. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp. Then I've got these crystals, and these crystals pick up purples and pinks, and I thought they would go really nicely with this set. These were from somewhere like Wish, I think, I'm not sure. I'm using some gem glue, and I'm going to put, this is one that you have to cure in the lamp, so I can put my gems on, and if I'm not happy I can move them. It's not going to air dry. Initially I was going to put some flower shapes on like that, and then I decided I didn't like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover that whole corner. I've put some more gem glue on, as you can tell. And I'm going to cover the whole corner with the crystals. And then what I'll do is I will pop that down to cure for 60 seconds. Then on the, I think the purple nail is going to be, yeah, right, the purple nail is going to be the end nail. So I'm going to repeat the same process, but instead of being the top left-hand corner, it's going to be the bottom right-hand corner, so the other side of the free edge of the last nail. So like when, yeah, so they're kind of opposites. Yeah. I think you know what I mean. And then once I'm happy with that, I will just pop that in the lamp to cure. So I'm going to leave it like that and pop that in the lamp. And then I'm going to do a swirl on the middle finger, but the swirl took me it took me quite a while. So if you want to do, I don't know, I might do another swirl again so you can see, but I'm sure I've done one in the past. I'm not sure, to be honest. I am going to be doing some workshops in the future, so in the near future. So hopefully I'll do a crystal placement one then. So there we go. So I've cured those in the lamp. Oh my gosh, hang on a sec. Finding 5 minutes to yourself when the kids is at home is practically impossible. Hang on a second again. Okay, take 3. So we're going to go over these last 3 nails with the matte top coat. So make sure that you don't go over the crystals, but you want to butt the top coat brush up to the crystals, but not over. If you go over, you are likely to, well, they will lose their sparkle, really. So if you want to be super careful, you could use a detailer brush to go around them, but I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. I think I was a little bit too faffy with this one. You know me and faffing, and then I went over the crystal. So bloody hell. And then we're going to go over the last nail, and then this will cure in the lamp for 30 seconds, and it's just going to give us a different look. So we're going to have like 3 matte nails and 2 shiny nails. So I'm going to pop those in the lamp. There we go. Oh, there we are. I kind of like them matte with the shiny crystals. So I'm going to give you a quick close-up in a second. I'll take them off the tip stand, sorry. And that's the finished set. I hope you like them. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. If you want to get 10% off at Modelones, you can do so using my code Natalie 00. They are having a big Valentine's sale, so keep your eyes peeled for any deals. And I will see you lovely lot in the next one. Bye!